Hello again, YouTube. This is Truth Man giving you the truth. Giving you the truth. I want to break down two things real quick to end this day off of videos. And this one is going to be more shorter because it don't take me that long to explain this right here. I did a short earlier that there's a big difference between religious and spiritual, between religion and between spirituality. Religion can be faked, it can be demonstrated on the outside, and that's why the Bible told us what pure religion was in James chapter 1 verse 27. Because a lot of people, I don't drink, I don't smoke. The kingdom is not of meat and drink. Pure religion is to visit the fatherless and the widows and to keep yourself unspotted from the world. So you have to find out what spots you in this world, and pure religion is to keep yourself unspotted from the world and to help those who can't help themselves. That's pure religion, which is basically spirituality. That's why it was also mentioned in the same book of James that what benefit is it a man if you tell him that you're going to pray for him instead of giving him what he needs, paraphrasing it. You know, that's why it says in the same way, faith without works is dead. Faith without works is religion. Faith with works is spirituality. And I know somebody gonna copy that. We all know who it came from. Just give me my flowers and my just due, man. I know some of y'all insecure. Y'all don't want nobody else to be monetized or to have subs. But don't be a little wimp, man. Taking people's sayings like it's your own. Because if I catch you, I'm going to expose you and I'm gonna press you. I'm going to be honest with you. You'll never hear me saying the sayings of other people, especially when it's fresh and not giving them credit. But there's a big difference between religion and spirituality. Religion is usually composed of what man thinks is the truth. Spirituality, true spirituality is what is the truth. And that's why it says that the Most High is a spirit, and they that worship him must worship him in spirit and in truth. Why? Because he's not going to reveal nothing to you if you don't. This is why all the false teachings are in the world. This is why all the misunderstanding is in the world. This is why those groups of secret hidden groups that are associated with Satan were able to hide the true artifacts, which is keeping some of y'all from believing. Because if y'all knew where everything was and you could find everything in dealing with understanding the Most High God and the history, the true history of what happened in regards to him, they know that evil would diminish greatly and the devil would be extremely bored. So they had to hide the artifacts, and they had to chase those guys who had the majority of them in those caves of Qumran, and they had to destroy some of them just to save themselves and to preserve the truth. Otherwise, we wouldn't have had no truth at all if it wasn't for a couple events. Some I ain't gonna mention, but I will mention the caves of Qumran. So the Most High never let us be completely void without truth. But he's not gonna, while you're in the flesh, he's not gonna give you the 100% truth. For one, you will get arrogant. It's just human nature. For two, you're not gonna seek him, and you're not gonna commune with him, and you're not gonna connect yourself to him. If he just threw the truth out there, people will be walking around just trying to debate. Because they know the truth. You know how people is, man. And this is what the scripture meant by the one who was renamed Jesus when he said, inwardly you like whitewash. He said, outwardly you clean, and inwardly you like dead man's bones, paraphrasing. So that's what he meant by that. He was basically showing what I'm talking about, the difference between fake, superficial, shallow religion and true spirituality. God is a spirit. They that worship him must worship him in spirit and in truth. This is why I don't know why y'all think y'all gonna find every little detail about the Most High. Faith, true faith is gonna be basic. True faith is, I believe, who cares what you say? That's what I'm going with. That's true faith. That's true spirituality. And it's kind of based upon what's been revealed in terms of visuals, in terms of what he did allow to be fragmented into existence, in terms of scripture and various texts that we get this information from. So that's what you got to understand. Fake religion is, I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't play the lottery. There's no, you know why it's fake? Because there's no line upon line true basis of that. That's just your bias and your preference, but it's not the revealed truth. How do I know this? Because the Bible and many, many books associated with the Bible and similar to the Bible make it clear that the sin is the breaking of the law, and when you break law, that's sin. You say, well, you want to bring up pork and all this. Okay. See, y'all, one reason why a lot of y'all can't learn, because y'all focus on things that the Most High himself is not even focused on. That's why you can't learn. Mercy rejoices over judgment. Being merciful at the right times will get you further in eternity than what you eat and drink or what you did with your money. The only way what you do with your money is going to get you far is if you express love through your money sincerely. Now, if you give it to a crackhead and all that, who knows how the Most High going to look at that? But I'm saying there's ways. So religion and spirituality are totally different. Totally different, man. Totally. Unless it's pure, like I said. If it's pure religion that comes from within, because remember, evil and good come from within a person's heart. The spirit, if you're a believer, is sealed. The spirit, if you're not a believer, is wide open to evil. And this is another reason why there's a big difference between religion and spirituality. Big difference. And the Most High corrected me on some of my beliefs. I used to be thinking only certain people could get saved. No, he's going to judge everybody by their works, and he that endures to the end, she that endures to the end shall be saved. The Most High knows that there's falsehoods in the world. The Most High knows that they've hidden a lot of truths. So this is why people are going to be judged by their actions more so than what they believe in their mind. Because your actions will determine what you truly believe in your mind. What your spirit pours out, that's who you are. Because remember, the spirit is compared to breath, to water, to all different elements for a reason. That was just to give you a common understanding. It's poured out. What's in it is going to come out. That's why he said by your fruits or what you produce, they will know you. If you're a believer, people are going to be touched by you. People are going to be enlightened by you. People are going to get saved because of you. Not you saving them, but the words and the actions of you will lead them to God. And here's another tidbit for you. If you really lead people to God, expect trouble in your life. Expect people that really should be on your side to turn against you. This comes with the territory. You think the devil gonna just let you cause people to be saved in her jealous rage of being kicked out herself? I went a little deep. I'm trying to keep it on the surface. So, expect it. Expect things not to always go your way. See, if you truly a believer and you truly been touched by the Most High and your name is in the book of life and everything is just going your way, you ain't there yet. You ain't there yet. Because he gonna have to take you to through a period where you just gotta believe and you gotta trust him and you gotta have confidence in his power. As long as you getting everything you want, you ain't gonna have confidence in his power. You gonna just automatically think that the Most High gonna just give you what you want. You're not ready. You need to lose something. You need to fail. You need to get to the point where you saying, why have thou forsaken me? Where the Most High has to reassure you. Everybody want to preach. Man, you don't know. Trust me, man. Is you really think you ready for this in 2 years? It's 2023. And I still ain't all the way out there and preaching. It's been over 20 years. I mean, what do you expect to accomplish in 2 years? What can a baby do? Can a baby lead people to salvation? Can a baby drive a car? You might be able to do some things, but it's gonna be limited. See, some of y'all be moving too fast. You need to sit back and enjoy the ride. Just like a kid. Kids, they in the passenger seat for years. And then one day they just start learning how to drive. And then the next day they drive. Y'all want to be like, what's that movie with Marlon Wayans? When he was a baby doing everything. That's how y'all want to be. That's how y'all want to be. They don't always work like that. It rarely ever works like that. I'm going to tell you flat out. This is why the Apostle Paul was getting into it with the disciples, because they're like, wait a minute. You told them what? And they was always debating in the beginning. Because the disciples was like, hold on, man. You come over here. Let's dine a little bit so we can talk about this. Be careful with them Romans, man. I'm gonna tell you, hey, you look between the lines. Be careful with Romans. Be careful with their teachings. That's all I'm gonna say on that. I'm telling you, for your own soul's good, be careful. But anyway, that's all I had. This is The Truth Man. The channel is the No Matrix, No Simp, and All Subjects channel.